Skavada music.
All the chemicals they put in the damn food.
That's a fact.
This old girl. Fuck.
Was I just talking about? Conundrum was just talking about fucking some fucking cancer meat or some shit.
Yeah, I want to be $1 billion industry if it was getting longer.
It was like meat that's fucking made from cancer fucking cow cells or some shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
I was like, what the fuck? And it's like lab grown meat and shit like that. That's gonna be, he was like talking about it's gonna be the wave. And I was like, I'm not eating that shit.
5 years ago, we were talking about that people it's someone lost hold and I was like, bro, we're making meat out of like animal feces, growing in a lab, and it turns out
That shit is fucking gross.
people are eating them.
Most of fucking non-psychedelic mushrooms and are fucking grown lab ways, labs, and big ass fucking grow house labs.
Yeah, who wants to hell they're putting them like
to make them grow fast and shit.
Yeah, you know the cigarette companies, fucking like tobacco's not addictive.
No, it's nicotine.
It's the shit because when they started, they had scientists. They put fucking
rat poisoning and shit.
Yeah, they infused it in the DNA of the tobacco plant when they grew it, so they made it addictive. So that's the reason, fucking, why everybody gets addicted to it. People that grow their own tobacco and roll it up and smoke it, like people aren't addicted to cigars. Like Cuban cigars. The cigarettes.
That is so true. I've never seen someone addicted to a cigar.
No.
They just enjoy
unless they're also smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, but they also don't sit there and inhale every puff too.
You're not supposed to.
Yeah, I learned that. I was taught how to smoke a fucking cigar in the army.
Yeah.
It was like you gotta fucking roll it around every time you hit it and shit like that.
Yeah,
you gotta swish it in your mouth to get the flavor profiles. I was like, what?
Yeah.
There's a science to this shit? But they were smoking like $150 cigars and shit.
Yeah. Still.
Are you a cigar smoker?
It's only in Vegas.
Only in Vegas.
Like honestly, I go there, I find a cigar, and start smoking because you can smoke in the casino.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're fucking
so I'm
getting ripped in casino.
Yeah, get a cigar, go get a back massage real quick if you're dunked on that. Sitting there playing blackjack, just fuck girl comes around, you want a back massage? I'm sitting there smoking a cigar. I'm like, yep. Just going.
That's how it is in Vegas.
Yeah.
Like these are the girls who just walk around, drinks and stuff. Will be like, "Do you want a back massage?"
No, there's a different part that like has these girls that like walk around and just get back massages. That's it.
That's fucking nuts.
If anybody's been to Vegas,
they know.
They would see them around walking around.
I've never been there. I want to go,
dude,
but I'm a big like.
There's so much to do there. You don't have to gamble.
Yeah, see, that's my issue. I'd see a roulette table and run to it.
Yeah, you don't have to gamble. So much. Dude, I didn't gamble the last time I was there.
Yeah,
I was going to shows. I was just doing other things. I may have played like a poker hand or two, but or like play a couple games on thing to get a free drink. Because you got to be like playing. I put like a 20 in or something.
Yeah.
I always be like, oh.
I always do that. I used to go to the casino probably every day right before we met. Like,
yeah,
I was cutting hair still, and freaking my cousin would go there every day, and I'm driving him. And then I realized, like, yo, damn, I'm fucking blowing a lot of fucking money here. So I stopped fucking going. But nah, he freaking would be sitting there. So I'm fucking on a slot machine, just hitting it every fucking 20 minutes to get the fucking free alcohol. So I could fucking last 16 hours with him while he fucking plays fucking blackjack.
Yeah, it's a game that'll keep you going. You gotta know when to stop. I see my boy win like 15 grand and lose it all.
Yep, I've seen that.
What are you doing? There's pretty random. Even though,
He fucking won $14K on a slot machine off one pool. Takes it to the fucking blackjack table, loses every fucking penny. Won off $10. Like, how, bro?
just walk away.
We could have left as soon as you made that pool.
I would have sent him right to Gamblers Anonymous. Right after that. Like, yeah, now you realize you have a problem.
Yeah, there's none of that for that man.
Yeah.
There's none of that for a lot of people. I've seen the same faces in that place.
I realize when I gamble, I'm just not really like the odds. I don't win a lot.
The odds are forever not in your favor.
Like I see people. There's people. I feel like there's people that are good gamblers. People are not. Prime example: my dad. Every time he plays roulette, he wins. I don't know how he does it. He always wins.
That's not like a. I mean, it is a percentage game if you look up at the numbers. Yeah, but if you're choosing red and black,
he's doing like stuff you wouldn't believe, and always win it somehow. I don't know how he does it, but he's a guy that will always go to the casino and luck out. I don't get it. Every time I see him in Vegas, he does all these chips and say, "Yo," I'm like, "Well, hand some over, man. I gotta give that back to the casino, you know." And he always does. And I always lose. So.
But does he walk away?
Yeah.
Is the walk away? That's my mom. She'll get up, be out.
Yeah. That's all you gotta do. It just double up. As long as you made double what you wanted to spend, then you're good. See ya.
That's why I go and play roulette. I walk up, look. I'm like, what color am I feeling? Or look at my clothes. If I got red or black on, I choose that. Yeah. And then we fucking ride it. Hopefully I win. If I don't, it's all right.
Ride it. Yeah, you always gotta ride it. There's a system you can play on roulette where like if you win, if you bet like $15 bets. If you win, you take your 15, bet 15 again. If you lose, you bet double. If you lose, you bet double. If you lose, you bet double. If you win, you get it back. You bet the original 15 again. You put $1,000 in. After like 9.5 bets, 7 or 8 or something like that. Then that would be your $1,000. But the odds of losing 7, 8 times in a row is literally like less than 3%. So you put those odds in your favor, and yeah, there you go. Good.
Pitching wording in the bathroom, probably.
Yeah, it's got bad allergies. I gotta get some Zyrtec. Plus, the weed always gets you anymore. Dude, do you ever smell so much weed, like different weed in one day, where your nose is just like wrecked?
Nah, I done coke like that though.
Oh, yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Nah, I I did a lot of cologne fucking shopping in my life.
Oh yeah.
So going to like super expensive cologne spots, they put that coffee in your nose.
Yeah.
After you smell one, you smell this.
Yeah.
So I do that a lot. Or like, you'll see me like if I have to smell a bunch of weed in front of me, I'll smell the inside of my shirt or the side of my shirt where I cologned it to get that fucking clear the palates.
Yeah, that's how you clear the palate. So when you eat sushi and you have ginger.
Yeah, or the fucking wasabi.
Yeah, same thing.
That should be killer. Yo, I just watched some shit that fucking only 1% of the fucking wasabi in the world is real.
Yeah, because it's all made from
like we were talking in the beginning. Yeah, horseradish and fucking coloring. What else was it? Honey?
Nothing's real, man.
Yeah, they were
like, it's not real. Everything you see is not real. See, after this, you see the shit they got now. See the technology they got now, what they could show you on TV, you wouldn't even know the difference.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's real on TV anymore.
Or people like, who's just a fucking...
I don't know if it's real or not.
Who's just a fucking skinwalker type shit.
Like, you gotta think about it. They've been cloning sheep since like the late 80s, early 90s. They had one in the magazine or whatever. And, you haven't heard anything since that, and you got, the federal government contracts people out to do this crazy stuff because
MK Ultra.
That too, but like technically, like the federal government can't get in trouble because they're federally contracted. So they federally contract and give these people money to like do like, freaking like what's the Walking Dead people and shit, like, it's like freaking what's that guy? Goes like this, green guy.
Well, I know what you're talking about.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
They're doing Frankenstein shit. They're like making people with like, and that's the thing too. Like, what can they put into, like? Because obviously we all have a soul. So like, what are they putting in there as a soul? Like, what, that's very dangerous. I think,
Isn't it? It's just crazy from like where we grew up and like the age we grew up in versus now. Just how weird shit is.
It's the age of information.
Yeah.
It's like an information overload. People are trying to. So I tell people like, next war is the war on your mind. Like, that's why you look at TV and nothing's real anymore. Like literally nothing's real. Like I don't get political or anything. What happened? I don't think even that's even real. I don't even know it unless I see it.
Yeah.
Something there. Who knows what the news is putting on? Who knows what agenda they have and what they're trying to do?
No, that's a fact.
People are always like, what's the point? Why would they lie to us? I was like, if you can't figure out the point of people that are controlling you are lying to you, and what's the point of that, then I don't know what to tell you.
The point is control.
Yeah, well, like if you can't, people just can't see that. It's like, okay.
They figured out ways to control us and keep us controlled.
Yeah, like why would they lie?
It's just like, why do they have so many reality TV shows out?
Yeah, and they're all not real. They're all fake.
Yeah, it's all scripted.
Like
it's all scripted. People are like, oh no, this is real. No, this shit is scripted.
Jersey Shore is scripted, bro. Let's get real. Love Jersey Shore, but it's scripted, dog. Show.
You could see the first season to the second season that they added in like, hey, do this. Hey, do that. But they also like their editing skills are fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, and they're doing it themselves too. Because they're not dummies. They know what they're doing.
Right.
When they make a bunch of money, it's MTV, man. Well, there.
That had to be their biggest fucking money maker right there.
Biggest?
Whatever. That and BAM.
I would have to look that up. That would be a good thing to look up and see what.
Because Bam Margera was fucking crazy.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Jackass might.
But they didn't have a TV show.
Jackass was a TV show.
Oh, you're right. It was. It was a TV show first. Holy fuck.
Yeah, it was a phenom.
Yeah, they tried to get me into the other round. They're not getting me there though.
I was doing Jackass when I was a kid.
Hell yeah, I was. I remember fucking in the shopping cart getting pushed off the fucking hills and shit. Mm-hmm. Straight into traffic.
Me and my friends used to do that too.
I don't know anyone who didn't watch it, who didn't do it.
Yeah. Do not try this at home. It's like, yeah, now we're definitely trying it at home.
Yeah, poker.
Yeah.
Up and down. This is just fucking. But I didn't get the intro in, folks. We are welcome back to the SpacedOut Podcast. We're just getting into it. It's fucking amazing fucking day. I got the homie Bison Dub in the fucking building. An extraordinary fucking producer. And he also is in a band. You play bass, right, for the band?
Guitar.
We
do called Allegiant.
Allegiant.
Yeah.
And you have you guys are dropping a fucking album soon, right?
Mm-hmm. We have our original EP that we've been playing out the last couple years.
Right.
Yes, people get that. And then we have a new EP we're coming out with early next year. Then we have a whole bunch of things coming out. We have singles, music videos, whole 9 yards. So we're really excited for that.
So how long have you been playing instruments? Because I had to come before the DJing.
Yeah, I started playing piano when I was like 14, 15 years old. Me and my buddies just like to play music, I guess.
Yeah.
He started playing it, so I started messing with it. And I went to a Van Halen concert when I was younger. And then after that, I got a guitar for Christmas. So that's what I was just like. So Eddie Van Halen, I'm just like, dude, Eddie Van Halen's the greatest. So I got a guitar, and I started guitar when I was like 16 years old. Been playing in bands since I was 18 years old. And yeah, it's been starting there. And then I started production of music like 3 years ago.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't really take it that seriously. Like
3 years ago was
like when I started just to like learn about Ableton program and starting to like really like dwell into making sounds and processing sounds and doing stuff like that.
So when was your first DJ gig?
Scafetta, actually. Well, I don't know.
Was it the strip night? The strip club?
No. I was playing way before that.
Okay. I
used to go as Earth Flat.
Yeah?
That back in the day, because it was a very popular subject back in the day, and then figure I'd gain some ground from doing it. And yeah, after with like the Bison project started probably like 2018, 2019. But that was just still a DJ project. Never really started to actually producing till like 2020, 2021.
Okay, so you were DJing other people's music before.
Yeah,
and then you started
like
the production
type thing. Yeah, and then I started the production. Yeah.
So I got to witness the beginning of your production.
Yeah,
and I did not know this at all.
Yeah,
that's fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah,
your production,
I'm actually taking the my band, because we're doing everything digital now as far as like sound, and I'm infusing the band with my production to make like a heavy like metal step type. Yeah, and I'll have my own band, playing live with me, hopefully.
That'll be fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm hoping it all works out. But with all that, it takes hard work.
Yeah.
So yeah, it takes time too. We gotta build that shit up.
Nah, dude, that's crazy to know that 3 years ago you only started production, and where you're at with it, it's fucking phenomenal.
Oh, thanks.
I'm high as fuck now. I can't think of song names, but the last mix that you fucking dropped was insane.
Yeah, Bison's Kitchen was definitely.
Oh my god!
Really put into gear like how I'm gonna sound when I play live, and like how I really just love heavy dubstep and rhythm. It's kind of like what I love to do most. So, and it's hard because when you produce music, you want to be like this person or be like this person or be like this person, and I've just been making music now. It's just like kind of like all kinds of different sounds from all over the place. With this new stuff I have now, it's more of like owned in on a certain sound, that like when you hear it, it's me.
Yeah,
type thing.
No, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's now what I've progressed into, because you do it for fun and you do it because you love it.
No, it's definitely. So you definitely have that sound that's like, I click on the phone and I'm like, yep, it's Bison.
Oh, where hell yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, it's Scafetta too. I'm like, because I listen to you guys so much. Like, you guys are on my fucking kid's SoundCloud, so I just fucking go hit play and it fucking randomly plays people throughout the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, I can be able to be like, oh, that's Scafetta. Oh, that's Bison. Like, just the difference between the two. But your sound is like so unique, I feel like, for what I listen to.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not like, I've only been listening to dubstep for 2 years. And like, I don't have that huge wide array of artists I listen to, like everyone else.
Yeah, there's a lot of good artists out there.
Yeah, there's a shit
especially
ton.
a lot of them that really no one knows about. Like you would be surprised.
No, yeah.
But they're in their progression too and where they are, so they just everybody just keep working at it.
Yeah, Jay Phelps was the first one I listened to.
Jay Phelps,
Yep.
yeah, he's not really around anymore. I haven't heard
Yeah, he
anything
is.
from him.
He's sleeping on. You guys are sleeping on him right now. He's just producing. I feel like.
What kind of dubstep is he?
I feel like it's probably the same as yours. He goes
heavy?
off of like heavy metal.
Yeah.
He was also in a band prior to dubstep, which is like pretty dope.
Most dubstep producers are.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I played with Yax, and I'd play with him. I was at the show. I was talking to him though, and he used to be in a deathcore band before he did his project.
Yeah.
So and then obviously they're all from California, so obviously Sudden Death. He does. If you listen to a set at Lost Lands, you go to Lost Lands?
No, I didn't go to Lost Lands, but I listened to Sudden Death.
If you're at Couchlands this year and you watch that,
yeah,
you can just see he's progressing to just a super heavy metal dubstep, tear out dubstep type thing. Yeah, and it sounds amazing, and he screams over it too, which is just another awesome thing that he does.
I like that shit. I went to Dance Festopia, was my first one. Shout out Jay Phelps again. That man he's my best friend's brother. So that's how I got sent his first shit when I was in Iraq listening to it. I was like, first thing I said was like, yo, this sounds like two fucking robots fucking. Yeah, me and my homeboy were started laughing, and then years later I still had it on my computer listening to it, and I'm like, well, I do like this shit actually. Yeah. It was just me not giving the music a chance type shit.
Right.
So I'd listen to it here and there, and then one day I went to the fucking strip club during COVID. Yeah. And that shit, I was just like, what the fuck is this?
You ever been to a strip club in Vegas?
No, I've never been to Vegas. It's like that?
You don't need to go.
Is it like that?
It's crazy, but dude, you don't need to go. You can just take it from me.
Nah, now I gotta go.
I mean, it's fun. I mean, if you're by yourself, you can do whatever, But every woman in there try to grab you and take you for all your money.
Oh no, I don't need that. I thought they were raging in there.
You just gotta know, if you go in there wearing certain shit, they know what designer clothes are. They know. They look at what watch you're wearing. They look at everything. Yeah. And then depending on that, they'll fucking just. You can just tell they're gold diggers, but they're all fake though. Yeah. Every single one of them. You can't find some of them are cool, but you can't find a real one in there. It's just a waste of time and money and mind. I'd rather go spend money on going and seeing a show in Vegas than going to a strip club, and go see actually someone good. There's always somebody good there.
I've heard that. Every weekend they have somewhere.
Yeah, someone's good.
It's like Miami and shit. Mm-hmm. I went to Tampa and seen. Fuck, who did I see in Tampa? Fuck. I fucking forgot. Seen someone in Tampa at a pool party. The shit was fire. And but they're not that set was a pre fucking made set. He came out fucking did the whole acting like he's fucking doing it, and then they forgot that it's on a fucking pre-made set and it started over, and everyone was like, what the fuck?
Oh man, it's terrible.
And he fucking walked off stage, and I was like,
oh man, he would have threw the decks, through everything.
You would have threw the decks and everything?
I mean, I would never have a pre-recorded set like that, but because when I play, it's always raw. Even the edits that I do and make, I don't even really like to do that because I like to do it manually on the decks.
And no headphones?
Yeah. Well, headphones work, but the way I play my sets is where I know where everything is. Yeah. And where keys are. So I can essentially play for 4 hours straight, but since I have an hour, I can compile what I'm feeling out of that 4-hour set into one, you know, and just go and just do different things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's essentially how I build my sets. You know?
It's crazy. Like, you're the only person that I've seen no headphones and fucking raw, uncut fucking shit. And I'm sitting, I've sat right there and watched you.
What I see is that, like, because I know how to read music, you know, so I know like what chord progressions would go well together. And I can read the keys because, like, I see people plug in their USBs and it's like 4A, 9A, 10B, or whatever. Mine doesn't have that. Mine says E minor, F major, G sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it goes through and I know how to read it. So, like, I don't know if it's like the difference between that and that. It's like, or the color wheel or whatever it is. But, you know, essentially, I just set my sets up in a way where it just progresses up and then comes back down, then progresses up, and then comes. It's like a roller coaster.
Yeah,
that's what you want.
Definitely, you know? What I want. Especially
you want it to build up, and then you want people to, you know, mellow out. Then you want to. It's like you want to go up and down. Like this. You know, if you're just fucking just
going straight to the top, yeah, people fucking. I feel like you get overstimulated.
Yeah, and then like you'll hear a bad transition too. You'll know it because you hear it.
Yeah.
So when someone would go to like E minor to B flat, you just be like, oh, that didn't really sound good. But then it's like sometimes it happens though when you do it live. You know, you're so overstimulated, as you say, as a DJ. You know, you're playing for thousands of people. You know, sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah.
You know, and it's fine. No one cares. Like, except for the snobby producer DJ that's in the crowd being like, all right, that was a shitty transition.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or the fucking the know-it-all one that's like, oh, did you hear that transition? I don't think it went very well.
Like me, I'll notice it, but I'll laugh it off because I'll laugh it off for that. I was like, yeah, dude, it's cool. It's like, shit happens, man.
Yeah.
You know.
That's as if like the BPMs don't match.
Yeah, like, dude, like Hall at Lost Lands, because Hall's like a really big artist now. He fucking throws like really good sets. He was on main stage.
What's the rest of this?
No, I'm good. And he on main stage he threw a double, you know, 2 songs together at one time, and it was just off beat, and he had to mix out of it. All my boys were like, oh dude, you fucked up. I was like, it happens, man. You know, I was like, he's so excited he's playing main stage. Like, sometimes it fucks up. Sometimes the CDJs are not set up the right way. Sometimes, like, you know, those things are on all day. Some of them like start to freeze up a little bit, you know, or
that is you know, so true. Like, damn, all day long from fucking whatever time to fucking even 3 a.m.
Like, you gotta, like, I always tell some people, like, before they get up there, I'm like, get up there, look at the mixer, make sure every knob is the way you want it. Everything, like, you have to do like a little checklist the first like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, because there's some pretty fucked up DJs that would just fuck your shit up on purpose.
Turn everything down.
There's just, I can't really explain it. You know, but there's things on there where you can turn the one channel to only one speaker.
Oh, yeah.
Put it on this speaker and then have it all mixed up, and you can't really see it unless you're like really looking at it and checking over it before you play. You know what I'm saying? So someone could just, that's just the way somebody plays. You know, they'll have one, they want this one on just this speaker, and then the rest of it underneath the 2. So you wouldn't know that, and the person's not going to change it back when he leaves. He just, you know, whatever.
That's not etiquette, like.
Nah, it's kind of like more of like etiquette for you to be on your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, or know what the CDJs are in front of you, like what you're playing on.
Right.
You know, and me, like, it always, like, obviously too, like, people just get up there and just wing it. Like, I always tell people, like, you practice how you play. If you don't practice, you ain't gonna have a good set. You gotta practice all the time, man.
Yeah.
That's the only reason how you get better. You know.
And now people have like a huge audience to practice in front of. They can fucking go on live.
Oh, I know. That's an amazing thing. Yeah, the live thing with streaming.
They can just stream themselves and fucking.
That's huge. It's a huge thing for any like up and coming producer or DJ out there to start like using all your socials, and like everybody gets mad at that, but who cares what anybody else thinks? Like, you just really got to, really get yourself out there. You just got to use your social media. You got to boost your posts. You got to pay for it. you know, it's good. Essentially, you pay your way, you know, but that's the reality of
Yeah.
the world when it comes down to that, especially that business. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your money where your mouth is. You know, fucking, you think you're that good? Fucking pay to play this festival, and you know you can see what's up. But you also got to know the right people too, and you also got to have like a little bit of a following.
Yeah.
You know, you got to do it right by yourself and put some hard work in. You know, but once people get to that level, then that's when stuff starts to happen for them. You know, you play Lost Lands, dude, you're automatically going to get booked by our artists or by
places, yeah.
in different cities. Like, oh, he played Lost Lands. All right.
And that's why it's a big thing that you guys like post where you played. Like,
yeah,
I'm playing here, encircling your name. Like,
yeah. Well,
I feel like that's a huge thing for a DJ to like promote themselves.
Yeah. They're getting content too, even silly shit, shorts.
Yeah,
little videos, TikTok, like just the way it is nowadays. Unless you're Skrillex, you know, you make a new genre of dubstep that no one knows. Like, that's gonna sound wrong. That's
newest
really
album was fucking.
Yeah, it's really hard to do. You know,
fucking Missy Elliott on that bitch.
Yeah, he threw a lot of.
It was very mainstream.
Stuff. Yeah, well, he threw 2 albums out. He threw the one that was like all the flow dance stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And then he threw the like mainstream one.
That flow dance one was still fucking raw.
Yeah, he makes a lot of stuff with Peekaboo now, and they just like, I saw Peekaboo at Evolutions Festival, and the whole set was just flow dance, Skrillex, and Peekaboo, and I was just like, this is good, it's cool, but damn, like, that's it.
Where's the hard shit?
Yeah, well, it's kind of not like that type of festival.
Yeah,
but,
right.
Like, I just think it was just a little bit overplayed. You know, it's getting to that point where it's starting to get a little overplayed.
I hear that, yeah.
Like, you've heard of M.R?
No.
Dude, the guy that's like, it's the white dude. He's like, when you find out you're 0.5% Jamaican, like the meme.
Oh, okay.
And it's like, dude, I gotta show you, dude. This is my guy. But if you actually listen to him, like, he's really funny, like, and he's pretty good. I actually like this guy a lot. M.R. M.R. Let me see this guy. I want to read.
Who do you listen? Who's your favorite dubstep artist?
Dubstep artist? Oh man.
Or producers? Period.
Oh, he has a really clean sound that I really like. Is Automate. He's not really like my favorite like live to see, but when I hear his sets, his sound, his production, his mastering are nice and crisp, you know, which I really like. As far as like a DJ set goes, probably COD dubs, or in fact some like really grimy rhythm. So
Yeah.
like, no. I always enjoy the sudden death sets though, and the mainstream artist sets, but like, you know, you see those a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it gets kind of redundant over and over. You
That's
know,
why I feel like I don't
want to hear something new.
I don't like shows that much.
Yeah.
Like festivals, and I like shows better.
Yeah.
Like going to local shows.
Yeah, like there's a show next, like my birthday is November 12th. There's a show November 11th at Luna Lounge.
Mm-hmm. Shout out Luna Lounge.
Yeah, shout out Luna Lounge. My boys own that. But Hugh K's playing is like my favorite rhythm artist. I saw him at Lost Lands, and it was literally.
I did see that flyer.
Incredible set. But it's my birthday, and although the boys are coming out, we're all playing, and he's chilling the whole night with us. So it's gonna be like a really fun night. But yeah, that's gonna be a really fun show. I have to have like a new set for that too. Let me find this guy. Let me get a good one. He just put out like this new song. I don't know. He's not really on SoundCloud. Does these freestyles? Oh, this is the one. You've heard the meme for this.
I said, yeah, Grand Spin. Them no bad. Hey. Them no really bad. The only time the shoot is when I have computer pad. The motherfucker that me get it stabbing on me back, you take a all the time. Madman, they be living in a box, you must have blood clot mad. What heap of style we have? We have the Prada jacket with the jeans and to match. Original clocks with some diamond socks. Oh yeah, make history, it's a little
The main part's coming at the other side.
You were fully active. When me there port and you only got there with lavish. 24-hour kitchen, we are on the traffic. Any boy violate the killing, they will knock it. Knock it, they will knock it. Knock it, they will knock it, they will knock it, they will knock it. Knock it, they will knock it, they will knock it, they will. Them just a bad habit, you the killing, they will knock it in the traffic. You will fully already know the badness. You must out dirty like the breeding for fanatics. Oh, the try stop it. Oh, the try stop it. You will forget that. Hey, look, big selector, look.
Oh, this motherfucker took the lighter.
You got one.
Fucking
got
on the
one.
kitchen, she was
It's the
walking on the chair. Fucking on the bathroom, cock it up on the stairs, and we be stepping on the club. Every kind of jump on here. Every kind of warm bad. Me have to style on pattern to make the kind of warm bad.
It's coming.
Pussy off it happy. Pussy off it sad. Pussy off it climb back tight. Pussy off it up. Chiggity wickedy slam. Look over better lower than party lock. If you look for your 1 minute man. God damn, she get there up. Big bomber class before busting on me head. I'm sexy girl, so she want to give me head. When me fuck pussy turn red. Gymnastic. Oh, the pussy dead. When me
This is the dude who just is like talks in like Jamaican all the time. He'll be like, oh
Yeah, but he's from the UK though. But
he's
he's
the white guy with
Yeah,
the curly hair,
yeah.
and he's always got the sunglasses
Yeah.
on. And he'll be like, hey, Bumbleclad, let me talk to you right quick.
public class. Yeah, that's what he does all the
Yeah.
time. I love that guy.
Yo, he said something about like the pussy, like, oh,
That was the one.
you
Gymnastic.
you can't eat the pussy or something like that. You
Not
eat-
the pussy did.
He's like, he said something, the
When I
pussy.
give me head. Pussy turn red. Gymnastic. Not a pussy did.
Yo, that man is funny as fuck.
Dude, I want him to like to do like I hit him up on Instagram. I was like, do you have any like vocal stems or anything so I could like put your like vocals into like some rhythm that I could make? Because I want to make like the new like pass out type shit. But like everybody knows the dude that makes pass. I want a new voice in there that's like that, but everybody
Yeah.
knows who that guy is. You know, so it'd be kind of funny like to hear that.
No, that's dope.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of fucking people, like rappers and stuff, if you ever need it. Like that would
For like beats. Yeah, it's just kind of
do
tough.
songs with.
It's kind of
And
tough.
There's this young lady, Captivated C. I don't know if you've heard of her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a rapper, a vocalist, and a singer. She has a band called Monomaniac. They're fucking 16, 17, and she's 18. And they're fucking fire as fuck. I'll send you some shit.
All right.
They got a song that dropped in the summer called Spit. It's fucking...
I'll listen to it. Yeah, it's just kind of hard because like when I'm doing a lot of like what I'm doing to make trap beats and stuff like that, it's just like that it's something I'd have to like take some time out and, you know, sit down and make.
Yeah.
Because I like the Pop Smoke shit, so I would like do a lot of bass modulation. You know that, you know.
Yeah, deep voice person. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of stuff that I would like to make.
Yeah.
You know, if I did, it'd be like more like Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Like whoever his producer is, you know, like
Who's that? Head Boy?
Whoever it is, he's really good. He's like my favorite producer in hip hop.
Yeah?
Honestly, yeah. Besides Kanye, I know, but like
Kanye's fire.
I mean, obviously, like,
I love I mean, I can't even name them all, but fucking definitely Uncle Al, Alchemist, so fire. There's so many. Kanye as a fucking phenomenal producer, like hands down.
yeah, he's
Swiss Beats, Timberland.
yeah.
Timberland's fucking Pharrell.
I was gonna say Pharrell's really good too.
Pharrell is like,
Yeah,
there's so
just
many.
take some simple like keyboard knowledge though too. Like honestly, like if you learn,
But I feel like
if
they
you learn
also
keyboard,
have like very good like you.
just have a
the-
good ear.
Yeah, ear for
If you have
music.
a good ear for it, like that's really all you really need. Like the music will come as far as like learning it, but if you got a good ear for it, you just know.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the way I look at it. If it sounds good, probably is good.
Yeah.
Sounds bad, it's probably not that good. You know, in me.
Yeah,
like,
there's even songs that you can't deny are like good.
yeah.
Even
You
though
can't.
they're fucking, you're like, fuck this artist or anything
Right,
like
yeah,
that. You're
no,
like,
if it's good, it's
fuck,
good,
it's
man.
good.
That's how you know. Like, I'm like brutally honest. Like, if somebody asks me for their honest opinion on music, I'll like tell them like, yo, I feel like you should do this or this or this. That's just my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
Like, take it with a grain of salt. Don't like listen to me. You know, like maybe get another year. I don't know.
I feel like having someone like that who's
Oh.
not a yes man is fucking the
Yeah.
best thing to have around you.
Because for me, I'm like, I set my ear standards like a very high thing. So if I'm just hearing anything that's wrong, I'll just be like, yeah, you shouldn't be putting this in there, put this in there, take that out. You know, you should put these higher, like your drums and your snare. You need to make your drums better. You know, you need to make your basses louder in the mix. You know, just shit like that.
Yeah. No, yeah. What about so other music wise, like what else do you listen to, Rod? Or
Oh, heavy metal, hardcore.
and hip hop sometimes?
Sometimes. I used to listen, if I listen to hip hop, it'll be like old shit, dude. Like 90s, R&B, early 2000s. Like, I really like Twista a lot. That was like my dude.
Yeah,
You know?
no, he's fire as fuck. Twister's fire. Twister be that, yo, the fast flow would be like, yo, my-
Overnight Celebrity. Like, he go on with that.
Yeah.
I liked DMX a lot. He was a favorite of mine. Obviously, his baby mamas from Buffalo, right? Some shit like that.
One of the many.
Yeah.
So heavy
R.I.P.
metal, who do you listen to a lot? Or
I listen to a lot of Kanye. It's old Kanye though, like really old Kanye. Fortunately, I don't listen to a lot of like the newer stuff.
yeah,
I guess I don't know.
like
it's-
Donda and shit like that.
Yeah, even like Benny the Butcher. Like, I've listened to some of it, but I'm just stuck on a certain era
Yeah,
of music. Like even like a lot of old Eminem too. You know what I'm saying? Like even the Trap God stuff. I don't really even like that song, even though he's going 100 miles an hour, like Busta Rhymes.
yeah,
You know, but no, I like the old fucking, like, Not For Nothing when he was on pills and shit. Like, that's when the shit sounded fucking raw. You know, but,
yeah. What about heavy metal?
heavy metal. I mean, I like a lot of classic rock, but the heavy metal stuff, I just stick to. I have my band plays like a certain era of music from like 2007 to 2013. You know, and that was a certain era of like post-hardcore music that like everybody liked. You know, and it's like no one really replicates that no more because everybody's trying to do the newer type of stuff. It's all like digital and shit. And like when we play live shows, we're just like, dang, dude, like you took me back to the time. I was like, yeah, dude, that's what we're trying to do because we all live in that era still.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We love that music. But yeah, like my metal bands, I started on like Trivium back in the day. And then like some bands that nobody knows about. Or, like, unless like they really listen to it. Like
yeah,
it's like Winds of Plague, Acacia Strain, Impending Doom, Stick to Your Guns, The Ghost Inside, Bury Your Dead. There's like
Bury Your Dead.
yeah. I mean, It Dies Today from here, but I'm not a fan of them. They play more of like a southern style that's just like kind of sporadic and not really put together, in my opinion. That's just me. Even though they're famous and they have a great live set. Like, their live sets are amazing. Like, if you ever get a chance to see it.
yeah.
But they broke up anyway. They're better lovers now. They got some other people from other bands that are now in that band. But the guitar player, Jordan Buckley's from Buffalo, he's the guitar player in that band. I'm not sure who else is in that band now. That's from here. But yeah.
What about Every Time I Die?
Oh, It Dies Today. Every Time I Die is the band that I'm talking about. Not It Dies Today.
Yeah.
It Dies Today is actually really sweet, and they actually came back and they're playing that tour or whatever, and I'm
Used to
just
always
like,
get that twisted too.
yeah, because I just got, you know. Plus, I'm really high right now. We're smoking some really good kush right now. So.
Yo, you like heavy metal?
I love heavy metal. I used
Oh.
to play bass.
I didn't
Plus, I'm
know you
from
like
Syracuse. So
heavy
there's like a
metal.
big hardcore scene
Mm-hmm.
from Syracuse.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a huge one. So it's kind of, and it definitely is like crosses with Buffalo, where like all of those people are always coming to Buffalo for shows. And
Yeah,
vice versa.
it's usually I do because we play shows in Syracuse, in Rochester, in Buffalo, but we've taken a break for like a while now to just like work on a lot of new music and just like start getting like we're gonna have everything done before we even play another show again.
Oh, that's
You know what I'm saying? So we really just been focusing on like putting everything together, you know, because when you're playing shows, it's like it takes, you know, these all the rest of my band, like, you know, they got kids and stuff like that, you know, so it's like a lot of time to take out for practice, you know, and we could just be working on music and getting shit actually done.
You know, it's born out of like a straight edge movement kind of, right? So it's like those shows can be the people that show up can be very depending on what the bands are that play.
Yeah, the guitar player in my band, straight edge, but he's like one of my best friends, so
Yeah.
doesn't really matter. He don't care. You know, he's not like one of those like uptight ones. You know,
Yeah, no, that's cool.
steampunk type. You know, straight edge. Like, dude, relax,
Axes
man.
on their hands and shit.
Yeah. no, I think he don't have the X's on his hand. I don't know. He doesn't have any tattoos.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even. He has zero.
The X's on his hand.
Yeah, you never seen them? They put like the X's on their hands, or
Is it so I don't drink thing?
yeah, it's like they don't drink. they
Yo,
don't
I'm about to
drink.
get that shit, bro.
Don't drink. Don't smoke. Don't do
Oh.
nothing.
Oh,
Don't,
I just don't
smoke
drink.
cigarettes. Don't do nothing.
I just
bro.
want those because every time I
You're
go into a
drinking-
fucking club, they'll be like, your ID. I'm like, I don't got my fucking ID.
You're drinking water with lemonade.
Yeah.
Every night.
Fucking,
Yeah, but you can't be straight edge and drink that 24 karat snow.
yeah, you're right.
You can't even do that. But some people can do it, not me.
I didn't know that's what that meant.
Yeah.
I'm a straight edge, but I got tattoos and
Yeah, some
What?
people, I don't know, man. They just, that's their prerogative.
yeah, I
So-
mean, it's cool for them.
Yeah, good for them, man. More weed.
I
for
mean,
me.
I don't drink, but I'll smoke weed. and
more
fucking-
weed for me.
Yeah.
More weed for you and me, man.
Yeah, smoke all the weed and I'll fucking eat all the shrooms.
All right. Yeah, I've been eating shrooms in that long.
Oh, you gotta have a shroom now. Have to-
Yeah. I
I'll
got
get-
it. I want to, I would just sit in my own house. Dude. I got shroom bars all over my house with people that give me. I just don't eat them. It's been chilling. I got like a couple polka dots. I got like another brand. They're just all chilling. I'm just like, people come over. They're like, "Yo, dude."
I hate polka dots.
They're like here, just this is yours. Just take it. I'm like, okay. I have a drawer. Just put it in the drawer. Never
Yeah.
touch it. I like eating acid more. It's just kind of more of like
It's in my home.
it's more controllable for me. If that's
Yeah?
It's a
I haven't
weird to
tried it
say.
yet.
It's just like mushrooms. Man. Same thing.
I've heard that. And then someone was like, nah, that person who told you that is lying. Sorry, lying to me, bro.
That's all the acid.
I got
I mean,
fucking.
I
got a
mean, you
couple
could take
tabs.
mushrooms that'll take you out of this world,
Oh, yeah.
but you got the acid that could do, and you got some that don't. It's more like I don't know. I don't know the semantics of what acid is, but like people call it like fluff or like all kinds of different names for it. Or,
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. It's like, yeah, this is
LSD.
this is this with this. This is this strain. I'm like, I don't know, dude.
Hold on, the strains of fucking acid?
Yeah, like different types.
Shoot, did you know that?
What? That there's different strains of acid.
Yeah.
I did, but see, my thing with acid is like I know people that have like done an acid trip and not really come out of it. ever.
That's what I'm
So
afraid of.
like I have a buddy that we're not gonna name his name that I grew up with that was like a close friend
Yeah.
that went to like the Sterling Festival in New York. It's a big drug fest. Did some acid in the tent, and like somebody dared him to do a bunch of sheets.
He probably did
And-
research chemicals.
To this day, he's somebody else.
Probably did some bad research chemicals.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, that's why you gotta like, I don't
It's
know.
tasty.
Is you really have to trust who you get it from.
And it's
apparently,
at the
so
end, too. So you can kill it.
People can make acid out of anything. you know,
Right.
I guess nowadays science doing all that shit.
Science is a motherfucker.
Yeah. Also could be wrong sometimes. A lot.
Or it's changing.
You're a
right?
huge conspiracy
Or
theorist,
One
aren't
way to
you?
look
Like,
at it,
yeah.
it's changing and evolving. What
Yeah.
we once thought was fucking
Well-
proven to be bullshit.
Well, it's pseudoscience. You can say something's right and then make it right. I don't know. You study the way people's minds are very manipulative. That's why they call us sheep.
Yeah.
It's very manipulative. You know, it's easier to fool somebody than convince somebody that they've been fooled. You know, so like, yeah, you can make people believe anything, especially us. Like, come on.
Yeah.
now.
Your brain is the fucking weakest
That's why I'm
muscle
like-
in your body.
That's why I'm like, nothing's real, dude. Like, see anything on TV, you see, it's like, it's not real. I don't believe it's real.
Yeah.
That's why I don't watch TV. If I watch shows. I watch Lego Masters, dude.
I watch Rick and
Lego-
Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty's raw. Have you seen the new one?
No,
I
I'm
don't-
on it.
I've seen some of the new ones. I
There's
don't really
season
like them.
7, right?
Yeah, I don't like the first.
I
three.
haven't been able to watch it
I
yet.
didn't really like them.
No?
I like season 6. Season 6 is raw.
Season 6 is what I'm watching right
Yeah,
now.
season 6 is good. I like.
I slowly watch it.
Did you watch the Knights of the Sun?
What's the cover for it?
They're like, all right, so Rick and Morty are like on this planet getting this food, and he's sitting there, and the dude and the knight's going by, and he drops the sword.
Oh, yes.
You see, he's like, Sir Montaño. You
Yeah.
know, and he gives the sword, he stabs himself, and he has to cut off his dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
That shit was
Dude,
hilarious.
dude,
You're
I'm
just like,
sitting
what
there.
the fuck?
That was one of the best ones, like, of all time that I've seen. Yeah, so
Every
I like that
fucking.
one.
But
The
this,
first
this
three of the
season
new one
is
are not that good.
without the Justin, right?
I don't know. It sounds the same.
No, it sounds the same, but they had to find a new voice actor because
Correct.
they kicked him out.
Oh, well, then it just probably sounds a little different. I mean, I don't know. I didn't recognize anything different. You can use
No,
AI,
but,
dude.
No,
Yeah.
but that's crazy. AI fucking.
AI is the devil, man.
It is, but it
It's
isn't.
it's what Elon Musk said. But he obviously knows more than we do. He thinks he's blasting off to Mars.
But I mean, he did fucking create a car that's basically AI.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's definitely the head in AI shit. Well, I mean, that's what you got to do when you're that high up, bro. You gotta tell it. Like, you see the interview where he was like, yeah, AI is like what they say in the Bible. It's like, you know, the demon coming in. That's pretty much what it is. You know, like
I didn't see
coming-
it.
You haven't seen him saying that?
No, was that with Joe Rogan or something?
No, it was. Yeah, it was. I think. Yeah.
Maybe
and,
I did see it.
But essentially, yeah, he's the head with the AI stuff. So if you got stocks in Tesla, that's where to put your money.
Yeah.
Like just stocks. Like, I don't go into stocks. I do crypto. Crypto's where it's at.
Everyone I know has fucking stocks that have Tesla stocks.
Yeah, it's good to have Tesla stocks now. It'll be another Amazon stock in another 3-4 years, I think. Because he's the head in AI and head in everything as far as that technology goes. And that's where our world's going, obviously. You can see
Yeah.
in such
for
a quick
sure.
time.
Like it.
ChatGPT to like, you know, now what's happening. Like, you got AI, it can fucking. You don't even know if the president's real, dude. Who knows?
We could have probably
Yeah.
sat right.
Yeah.
There's if you ever watch those
Yo,
videos,
those videos
Those
where
are
they're
so
like,
crazy.
that's so fucked that you guys just said that shit. And if I grab my phone, I will show you. I watched fucking those videos this morning of fucking like Cardi B freezing up and shit, and fucking who else
Oh,
was it?
yeah.
The Jets coach where he was just going like this the whole time.
Yeah, but I like the Biden stuff where it's like when they show him 4 years ago giving a speech, and then they show him like giving a speech this year. And
Yeah.
is that even the same?
It's
person,
like
bro?
they got these
But
people
4
that
years
can
is
like.
dementia could have fucking kicked in.
Well, they can fucking like take the skin off and take the hair off and shit, and people are like, I've seen this shit, dude. You like look at it and they start taking all the shit off, and you're just like, what? It's a completely different person.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Like
I
they
mean-
got some shit now that you can't tell.
Yeah,
you can't.
there's movie sets where these people are fucking putting shit on.
You literally have to be this close to them.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. Topher couldn't make it today. This is Bill.
Yeah, right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Like the dude from Men in Black. He's sitting there. He's like, "Put my hands on my hair." He pulls it off, turns into the cockroach. And he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, and then fucking like, dude, Big Mama.
Big Mama's house.
Yeah, that movie, fucking Martin Lawrence didn't look like Martin Lawrence the whole fucking movie.
How about Coming to America? Or what's his name plays like every part?
Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy
He
and
plays the white dude in
Alonzo.
the
What was
fucking
it?
barbershop.
What was
Yo.
it? Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and fucking the professor.
Yeah,
Nutty
Nutty
Professor.
Professor. Yeah, I got
that,
him going. Yeah.
That shit, yo, Eddie Murphy movies, he played every character. He
Right.
saved so much money.
Oh, I know. Oh yeah. Dude, he's
Those
just
movies
hilarious.
were fucking. But who else does that?
He actually played the white dude in Coming to America. The guy's like, it's like he. I forget what he was saying. He's
I
like,
do remember.
Muhammad Ali. It's Cassius Clay. It's not Muhammad Ali. And he just keeps on going back and forth with it. But that was Eddie Murphy. He played the freaking white dude too. I was like, no way. But yeah, that was
Yeah,
funny.
I remember that shit. That shit was good. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Don't ask me.
But yeah.
But yeah, fucking. But fucking. I keep
But
saying it.
fucking.
But fucking. Pause for real. No, but it was a pleasure having you on today.
Word.
It's fucking. I will try to fucking catch a show soon.
Yeah, man,
But-
come out for the birthday party.
You know how it is with
Saturday night. Next Saturday
me.
night.
Got that child.
Oh yeah, you bring him out for. You can see. You
Some
can see.
dubstep.
You can see Hugh K.
If they fucking let him in,
They
we
should
would
let
go.
him, man. I know. The
He's
owners.
fucking one.
If he just wants to. Oh, he's 1 year old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, you could probably bring him in and chill in the bar room, but I thought you meant. the other one.
No. But no, fucking. My 1 year old likes fucking dubstep too. He goes crazy in the back of the car.
Also a DJ.
Shit.
Yeah, he's also. I wish. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, it'd be like Amorphic. You just steadily, start him as a kid and
Yeah.
start him at production whenever he's ready. Get him good at wanting to DJ first. Obviously, that's the main thing. But persistence, and then once he's 18, I mean, you can just do it Amorphic, dude. That's what I like to call it now.
Amorphic.
You just do it Amorphic. You raise your kid from like 8, you start him there, doing it all the way up till he's 18, and then by then he's ready to do it and ready to take off. And look at him now. Amorphic's on everything. He's a kid got back from China.
He's fucking fire too.
He's got back from China. Yeah, he's making a lot of good music. I mean, he has like for how much music he's made, how big he is kind of like he hasn't made enough music to be that big, but he is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he does have a lot of music. I'm not saying that he doesn't, because he's great.
Yeah.
But yeah, his progression of how fast he's gotten there is really incredible to see.
Yeah.
But so everybody gets their way somewhere or somehow.
Yeah.
Just different ways, long, short.
But
No
he probably
matter.
grew that fucking fan base in those 18 years too.
Yeah, well,
Especially as a kid, like you seen it. Like when my son dropped his fucking mixes, those shits went crazy.
yeah, because
And I was
like, yeah,
like-
he's 11.
I'm like, he's fucking 7 years old, and people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And everyone's like, "Oh, I gotta listen. I gotta listen."
Yeah,
It's
like I'm
like,
7
alright.
years old. I made that. It's like I need to listen to that.
Yeah.
Damn. It's
And then
good.
it was like, while he was like actually very into it at that point, like he got a fucking show at fucking the fucking Flow Night.
Yeah.
Then he got a fucking paid show. Then
Yeah.
it was like, he was like, "It's summer, Dad. Can I chill?" And I was like, "Yeah, do whatever you want. I'm not gonna force you."
Yeah.
And now it's like,
Can't force him to do it.
yeah, now he wants to get back into it. So it's like, you got to do it on your own right now, bro.
Yeah, learn how to.
Watch some YouTube.
Yeah, watch some YouTube videos, man.
Stop watching fucking YouTube videos, Mr. Beast YouTube videos, and start watching
Mr.
freaking.
Beast.
Start watching some freaking
Be like you ain't.
DJ YouTube.
Be like you can't get rich like Mr. Beast got rich because Mr. Beast already did it.
Yeah,
Now you got to find a new way.
yeah, Mr. Beast. That kid fucking said someone's name 100,000 times to
Mhm.
fucking and got views off that. Shit's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Paul or something like that.
So, did you hear the rumor? So, like, go back and your episode. Did you hear the rumor that like Mr. Beast has all these other channels, and that, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're successful channels, It's like Joe's Auto Garage, but like really, he's filming them, producing them, whatever. He's because he knows the formula of success, right?
He knows the algorithm.
So he's basically like, all right, like once one channel gets to like a certain point, we're like making new one, because somebody tried to like buy his main one for like, I don't know, let's just throw a random number, say 16 million or something, or maybe it was 3 million. And he was like, no. Like maybe if it was 20 million or something, he's like, I might consider it, but no. And then like this whole conspiracy theory internet thing has been going viral this last week about like, does Mr. Beast like really have all these other channels that like we just don't know are Mr. Beast?
But I mean,
that dude makes shit turn to gold.
Yeah,
he has. He does have.
Out. He knows
but
something.
Think about it. He has all those channels already. It's Mr. Beast in English, Spanish, fucking Brazilian, Portuguese. Anything you could fucking think of, he has it in those languages.
He's Mr. Beast. I mean, look at the
like
name.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Look at the fucking name,
Mr. Beast. Oh, okay, buddy.
Like,
yeah, who knows what's
came from fucking just
what's under the, the layers. Peel back, if you know what I mean.
Yo, but it's like,
who knows that guy?
He's like the YouTube of fucking Elon Musk of YouTube.
Right, yeah. Essentially.
Like,
yes, that makes complete sense.
Elon Musk of YouTube.
Yeah. It's like,
yeah, he going to space, he thinks.
Oh, wait. We got to talk about this real quick. So we went to Atlanta this year. Did you see the shit with Keith Lee in Atlanta?
Who's Keith Lee?
The food guy.
No.
All right, we'll talk about it off camera. I'll put this out.
Food guy.
There's like this guy that goes, he's like a Mr. Beast where he just tries food everywhere across the country. And he's like super famous. His name's Keith Lee. So he went to Atlanta recently.
I know who you're talking about.
Every time, you definitely know who this is when you see him. And every time he would go to a place in Atlanta, there was like nothing but issues. Like you couldn't call an order, and then you'd show up and it was like they're not taking like takeout orders. You got to order through DoorDash. And, like all these things were happening, and it like started this huge thing. And I was thinking about our experience in Atlanta, and I was like, this is to the T what we went through.
Hey, I'll do a podcast.
Like,
yeah, you should definitely.
I'll hit him up.
It's like you're sent in a whirlwind, a circle of bullshit.
I fucking hate Atlanta's fucking food. Right, sorry, Atlanta, I love you, but I hate your food.
So I went to the Wendy's down on Dingens like 20 minutes before they closed.
Okay.
I pull up, I'm like, because all I wanted was a junior bacon cheeseburger. That's it. I want nothing to drink. I just wanted my cheeseburger and go home. That's it. Well, I'm like, they're like, we're closed. I'm like, it says here you got another 20 minutes till you're open. All I want is a junior bacon cheeseburger. It's like, oh, well, we're only doing DoorDash orders. And I was like, okay. Waited 10 seconds. Okay, I just put in the DoorDash order. Can I just get it right now? I'm already here. No, we're done doing DoorDash orders. We can't finish the order. I started like snapping on them, like going back and forth. I'm like, yo, it's like 20 minutes before you close. You're supposed to be open. Make me my freaking cheeseburger. And they're like, no, we're not serving you, sir. I'm just like, no, fuck you. And they're like, yo, fuck you. And I was like, yo, fuck me. I was like, yo, fuck you, motherfucker. And I sped off, and I was just like laughing at the end of it because I went over to 7-Eleven and got a burger. And I was just like, dude, I was like, no way, dude. It's got set in the whirlwind. I was like, no, I'm not open. Oh, you got a DoorDash. Oh, you got to go here and order off the app.
Isn't it?
Oh, it's like,
Buffalo's
dude.
the worst right now after COVID.
Yeah, so
nothing's fucking open. Nothing is fucking open.
Yeah, what's up? Somebody said the other day, I just want to go back to the days that the grocery store was 24 hours.
I say that every day.
Yeah, when Walmart was 24 hours.
Walmart was 24 hours. I was able to go somewhere like Jim's Steakout or somewhere at 3 o'clock in the morning and get food.
Dude, Jim's Steakhouse sounds so good. I didn't even eat, so I might wind up at Jim's Steakhouse.
No, the Hoagie Stop, bro.
Where's that at? There's
one on Clinton. There's one in Allentown, and they're making one on Hurdle.
Oh yeah, they're gonna make one on Hurdle. That's where I live. So.
Yep. And then it's gonna have breakfast hoagies too.
Breakfast hoagies.
Yo, they're fire. Shout out to Hoagie Stop. Free advertisement for you.